Okay, going to take apart this Yellow Jacket vacuum pump. It's not pulling a good vacuum. I attach a micron gauge directly to here, my CPS, and it would not pull a good vacuum. I can notice on my gauge here that it looks like it's pulling a good vacuum, because this will go all the way to the green, and then once I turn the pump off, then I notice this needle slowly but surely going back down to the red there. So I figured it's, and I'm pretty good at changing the oil all the time after each vacuum. So what I'm gonna do is just take it apart. I've already drained all the oil here. I've already took out the 4 bolts that's in the back. It's these long bolts that hold the motor in place. All it is just a regular 1/4-inch nut driver. So flip this over here, and so I already took the bolts off, and you're just going to remove this motor, move it off to the side somewhere, and next you have these little screws, hex screws, or I don't know what you call them, but just use a 3/16 Allen key to remove the screws out the way. Make sure you don't lose them. There's a total of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then another size, which is a I'm sorry, this one is the screws for here is a 9/64. There's another one here which is a 3/16. That's the one you got to use to remove this guy here. I don't know if you can see. It's for this one. So once you got that all removed, just pop this off, move this over to the side, and then what I like to do is look in there if you need to like clean this out or empty this out, because sometimes it'll get all gunky inside and black. Might as well, if you already have it open, you can see the oil in there. So this is the gasket here, I think, that needs to be replaced. It's probably not creating a good seal, because what's happening is I actually pressurized the thing with nitrogen, put some soap bubbles around here when this whole thing was closed up. Once it was closed up, I could see that there was bubbles coming up here, and I can also hear it like hissing, like, or yeah. So I figured it may be worth to replace this little gasket. I'm not sure how much it's going to cost, maybe 30 bucks or so, but figured I'd go that route versus spending a bunch of like 400, 500, 600 bucks on a new pump. But so it's pretty much it. So yeah, I'll just see if I can order the gasket, replace it, test the pump out again, make sure see if it holds, and if it doesn't hold, then hey, at least I tried, and I'll just be getting a new pump.